Gorgeous Virgo, welcome to your February Shadowscopes with me, Sally Kent. Let's go dive and straight into the energy. Whew. First question I'll ask you is, where is the sweetness in your life at the moment? Before I started recording this, I was tuning into your energy, and I never have sugar in my tea. I've not had sugar in my tea for absolutely years, but I was just craving sugar, and I actually dunked a chocolate orange club bar into my tea beforehand. And then I started sensing this energy in my sacral chakra, which is the place of sweetness. It's the place of the juiciness of our life. It's where we birth ideas. It's where we birth physical beings. It's our sexual drive. It's our creative drive. And there's a real calling for you this month to seek out the juice, to seek out the sweetness, to seek out the experiences, the people, the places that give you that energy and that give you that stimulation. You are being encouraged to birth something new, which is why I'm encouraging you to seek out that sweet energy, to fill your inner well with inspiration, to partake in activities and partake in activities that give you that boost, that inspiration, to go to new places. If you physically can't go to new places, then go to new places within, you know. Seek out texts, artwork that inspire you, which kind of give you that sense of play. Niles has got his tennis ball here, which is this, you know, what is the ball in your life? What is it that you really want to play with? Because I think it was Alan Watts, the famous philosopher, that said when we're really in tune with kind of our purpose and what we came here to do, that work feels like play. And our inner child, your inner child, is seeking out that juice. You know, ask yourself, what is the ball? Go on then, get it, come on, get it, come on, get it, come on. And this is like you, isn't it? I think you can see what ball it is you're after, whether it's a new chapter in your home, whether you want to move home, whether you want to launch a workshop, whether you want to launch a new version of you into the world in terms of how you show up, in terms of how people see you in your life. It's scary. It's like Niles is unusually resistant in getting the ball from me here, but I feel like that's your energy in terms of that you're unsure whether to go for it or not, and you are being encouraged to go for it. Go on then, get it, good boy. Because that's going to cause the cessation and the ceasing of your mental stress, because I do sense there's, especially at the beginning of February, is this kind of anxiety in terms of not being able to see the whole staircase, not being able to see what's around the corner, but also longing to kind of go around the corner and to seek out that joy and that play. So just let that sit with you this month in terms of, what is it that I enjoy playing with? What is it that gives me that sense of optimism and upliftment? Because there is celebration in February. You will be victorious in receiving something that's of a great blessing to you, that enables you, come on, Fraser, that enables you to share what you have with others on a new level. There's good news related to property, and there's good news related to health. So those of you that have been struggling with delays in your healing, you can see a boost in your well-being this month. But I feel like that is intrinsically linked to you seeking out joy and seeking out fulfillment, inspiration, which then gives you ideas about how the next steps can look for you. Because I feel like you've just been withholding yourself from experiencing all the joy that you know that you could have. For some of you, I think you've been focused on your family, but I feel like you've been too rigid in your outlook recently, in terms of like, okay, well, when A A, B and C happens, then I'll be able to seek out this joy, you know, where by seeking out the joy, you're able to get to A and B and C faster, because, you know, our sacral chakra, it's based, you know, below the belly button. It's, as I said earlier, it's related to our sexuality and our creativity, but it's kind of that juicy energy can be activated by seeking out more, literally having more juice. Like they say, like, don't they, eat your water? Like eating more fruit is going to activate that energy center for you, which is going to lead to you having more ideas and more inspiration and more creativity to seek out the things that bring you joy. This I just feel like I need to like be like quite straight talking with you here. Like your dreams are literally there, and you're kind of delaying them happening because you feel like you need to get everything else in order first. It's like the analogy of, like, you know, when you've got guests coming over, you want to kind of tidy up and get the space ready for when they arrive. But then, you know, when your best mate comes round, or like your family come round, and it's like spontaneous and you haven't had time to tidy or get everything ready, you end up having a nicer time because you haven't exhausted yourself kind of before their arrival. And it's quite a strange analogy to use, but that is outplaying somewhere in your life where spontaneity, it will lead to more enjoyment and more flow and increased play, and also a quicker progression towards what it is that you're dreaming of at the moment, you know. I mean, the fact that Niles is just literally like scratching all of my arm here to play, it's usually his brother Fraser that's like this, but he's literally the most playful dog I've ever known. And the fact that he's like interjecting into this reading so much is he's like it's affirming this energy in terms of like, go for it, babe. Like, go for your passions, believe in yourself, believe that the universe wants you to get to this next chapter. Whatever your restlessness about, whatever you're kind of fed up with in February is intrinsically linked to your passions. So ask yourself, like, what is it that gets, you know, puts a bee in my bonnet and, you know, gets me to move and to act, because whatever it is that kind of grinds your gears is linked to what you're really passionate about and what it is that you want to change and what it is that you want to move towards. I feel like a lot of you need to open your body, like literally, like this move, this you know, movement of your body, like opening your arms, opening your chest. You're saying to the universe, I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive, whether it be love, abundance, opportunity, luck, health. Like, open your body every day in February, like actively open your chest and say, I'm ready to receive. Because there is this, the fact that you've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and plus the Six of Pentacles here and the Ace of Pentacles, there is this calling in energy that is happening for you in February. You're being guided to call in what it is that brings you that joy and that sense of abundance and flow. I do feel like fear is a big thing that's kind of stopping you do that. With the Devil here next to the Star in reverse and the Temperance in reverse, it's like you're done talking about what it is that you want to do now, and you actually kind of, you're ready to do it, but there's this part of you that's choosing to remain stuck when you can release this stagnant energy by facing things that are uncomfortable. So if you've been meaning to clear out the closet, get it cleared out, but you've been putting it off for A, B and C, you know, that stagnant energy that's stopping things coming to you. So open, receive, and be clear in your communication with what it is that brings you joy, and go after it. So Virgo, I hope that helped. Please let me know what resonated, and if you want to work one-to-one with me, you can find the details of that below. But I'm sending you so much love, and I hope you have a magical month, and I will see you in March. Bye for now.